Hello you guys! I have the most exciting news ever, and that is that tonight I'm leaving to go to Europe. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for this trip. It's been a long time coming. We're gonna go to Paris, Brussels, so Belgium, London, and Scotland. So it's gonna just be the best few weeks, or 2.5 weeks. I am just so excited, and yeah, we're leaving for the airport very soon. And all of my stuff has been packed. I am officially on summer break as of yesterday, so we're just gonna have the best time ever.
I don't know what happened here. My AirPods were connected to my phone, but somehow it didn't pick up any of the audio. I was just telling you what I got for dinner. You can see the menu up here. We have a roll, some sort of fruitcake, coleslaw that I'm touching here, cheese, tortellini pasta, mini flutes. The pasta is actually pretty good.
What do you like to drink?
Can I get apple juice, please?
Yes,
Thank you. What time of taste test?
The roll was cold, so it was really hard to cut into it. Breakfast, we got hot chocolate drink. And we have mixed fruit, strawberry yogurt. I don't know what this is yet. I'll open it right now. Bread. Probably cold. Orange juice. We made it into the car. Oh, cute little room. Disney Day 1. To Disneyland Paris / Disney Adventure World Park something.
I don't know, but I'm not 10.
I missed it.
We've got a situation. As you know, Kree warheads are headed our way, and we need your help.
Ne vous inquiétez pas, j'ai créé un transpondeur.
They made Arendelle. We crossed over to Disneyland Park.
To your land, it's to the left, I know that.
The castle! Hello you guys, we're going on Pirates of the Caribbean now. Yeah, any line I guess. It's so dark in here. But we had lunch and we went on Indiana Jones. And now we're in line.
Maybe funny? You want to say anything though?
What?
This ride has nothing to do with pirates.
Could be. I mean, at least we're on a ship this time. Last ride for Indiana Jones, we weren't even on a car. We're about to get on the Ratatouille ride. It's so cute.
Do you remember all the adventure?
I love the color of these, it's so cute. It's so expensive. We just came back from our mall shopping experience and started pouring down rain as we were leaving. But it's still pretty early in the day, it's only about 5 p.m. And that was all we were really gonna do. It was pouring rain and cold. And none of my outfits are working for this weather. I had a tube top on, which is really cute, and then
Just wanted to pop in and give some extra context to everything because I didn't really have the time to sit down and talk to you about everything that happened. It's solely for Disneyland Paris, which is actually, fun fact, not in Paris. It's in Coupvray, France, which is about an hour-ish maybe outside of Paris. We stayed in an apartment, and originally the weather said that it was going to be warm and sunny. So all of my clothing was packed for warm and sunny weather for the whole entire trip. As soon as we got to Coupvray, it was saying that the weather was just going to be pretty gloomy and a little bit cold. I packed jeans and a jean jacket, but that was not enough. Because my clothing was made for summer, it just felt colder. Had I had a long sleeve shirt, you know, a jean jacket, some jeans, maybe some tights under my jeans, then I would have been perfectly fine, but I was just really underprepared, honestly. And that day, in the morning when I checked the weather, it actually didn't even say that it was going to rain. So we brought umbrellas in our suitcases, but we didn't bring them to the park because we didn't want to be taking them around for nothing. Turns out it was going to be raining that day, and that's something that I'll actually say about Europe/UK weather. I feel like even when I would check the morning of, the weather was just not very accurate. Maybe it was just the website that I was using, but just the weather just was not accurate. It was always gonna rain when it wasn't showing it was gonna rain, or it was gonna be hotter than it was showing. I don't know. Actually ended up happening is that we had gotten out of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride and it was pouring rain. We waited about half an hour and the rain still hadn't stopped, so we went back into the gift shop, bought 3 ponchos for like 36 euro. We go outside, 2 minutes later the rain stops. Right, of course. So now we just had Disneyland ponchos to carry around. The thing about Disneyland Paris is, when we googled the park hours, it said that they opened at 8:30. So we got there maybe 8-ish to take our pictures and everything, and then we realized that the park opens at 8:30 for the hotel guests, and it doesn't open for everybody else until 9:30, a whole hour later, which is really different, honestly, from our Anaheim park, and I'm pretty sure even Disney World. At least we got our pictures and not as many people were in the park, so that was a plus, but that was unexpected. So we did just have to wait there for an hour, just sitting on a bench in the cold. I think the only other thing I had to say about Disneyland Paris is that after going to Disneyland in Anaheim and Disney World, Disneyland just cannot be beat. Our park in Anaheim is just so much better. The rides are just, most of them at least, are just perfectly like constructed to fit the actual theme of the ride. For example, Indiana Jones in Disneyland is going on an actual car that, you know, you have like, it's not called the wrecking ball, whatever that gray ball is chasing you. You see Indiana throughout the ride. It's like the chains. You see like pyrotechnics, just different things. It just very much makes sense for the Indiana Jones movie. Whereas in Paris, It was really just a wooden roller coaster with the name Indiana Jones on it. It could have been for any roller coaster ever. Like, you could have just called it anything. I felt like they didn't have as many rides maybe as we do. They did have Tower of Terror, which was so much fun. I'm so glad that they have that back. They have a really cool Avengers ride in the Avengers campus, but I just feel like it was really hurting my neck throughout the ride. I couldn't get comfortable. I would try to pop my head out of the what do you call it, like a headrest? Whatever the overhead thing. I would try to pop my head out to see if that helped. Still, my neck was kind of swinging around. I would even go into like the headrest, and I still felt like my head was moving around. So it was just really painful. It was not sustainable for a long period of time, so I couldn't keep doing it. The Web Slingers ride were the same. They did have Frozen World or Arendelle, so that was fun. We don't have that. It's a Small World was the same. Pirates of the Caribbean, the idea was the same. I think the ride was a little bit different. And honestly, you didn't see Jack Sparrow that much. I don't know. I still prefer ours. The Cars rides, y'all, I'm sorry. That's just not it. No, it's not gonna do it for me. It was a tram ride, and you just go in the tram, and then on the left and the right, there would be signs with Mater or something, or like just one of the random Cars characters. I'll give them the fact that they did have a mountain that flooded and then there was a bunch of fire. I'll give them that. That was cool, but it just was not our Cars ride. They had Toy Story Land, which is similar to Disney World's Toy Story Land, but the Slinky ride was just different as well. I don't know, I didn't go on it. It just seemed very kiddie. I think in general the park was more geared toward kids. I do recommend going. Like, you have to go if you're in Paris or in France, whatever. You should go.